shut the front door. What are you doing? I do also have a very fun dessert I want to show you that I just discovered. And I know you saw me freak out in the store over this. That was so good. So loud and obnoxious when I'm trying to film, but it just adds to my lighting, but it's all right. We're gonna just turn it off for now. But I hope you're having a great start to your day, or you had a great day if you were watching this in the afternoon or the evening. It has been quite the productive morning so far. I got in my leg workout, but I will say I woke up so ravenous this morning, and I don't know why. We had chicken thighs for dinner last night, and I feel like they didn't even touch me. So I'm excited for breakfast, needless to say, and some coffee. It sounds delightful at this moment. But today's gonna be such a great day. We're gonna do some very fun things I can't wait to do with you. Something I didn't think I'd be doing quite yet, but I got multiple comments from you guys that you wanted to see this. And I've been seeing it all over the place, and I kind of got peer pressure to do it. So I'll tell you what that is later. But I also got my skincare done this morning. I've been using the new skincare products that I showed you in my last video, and I feel like they're pretty good. I still haven't used them long enough to see any results yet, but I do feel like my skin's very moisturized. I feel like they feel good on my skin. I'm not having any crazy like reactions, like my skin's not super dry, breaking out or anything like that. So we're just gonna keep it rolling and see what comes of it. Yeah, let's finish getting dressed, making myself look like a human, and then let's make some breakfast. I need this light back on for makeup purposes. Whoever linked this light and the bathroom fan is a doofus. I just want to note that. Right here, we're still on our pancake bite train. I just really enjoy these. They're just so easy to prep. They taste really good. They have a good amount of protein in them. Like these two will both be 14 grams of protein, plus the 15 in the yogurt, plus the 5 in the sausage, and the 10 in the coffee. We're just rolling in gains today. But I wanted to update you. I did end up trying this banana bread coconut protein, or protein coconut cult. Oh my goodness, it is delicious. It smells like banana bread. It tastes pretty much like banana bread. Like if you were to mix coconut cult and banana bread. Let me grab a spoon. I've been just really enjoying it. This one and the strawberry, I feel like they're just the best for sure. Well, let's go enjoy our breakfast and our coffee time. It's one of my favorite parts of my morning. Outside, so just spending coffee time outside this morning was just a really fun treat. I still have a little bit left, so I'm just finishing sipping on that. But as far as the plan for today, it's gonna be a pretty fun one, and like I said earlier, this is something that I don't normally ever do this early, because if you've been watching my videos, you will know how much I stress that's a bad word, how much I emphasize romanticizing the season that you're in and staying present in those seasons. But I have noticed that I am getting a lot of fall videos on my social media. I've received a few comments and a few messages from you guys telling me that you are excited for fall and when is the fall content coming. So I figured that why can't we just enjoy both? Who made the rule we can't enjoy summer and we also can't enjoy fall? I'm so sorry if you hear Freya scratching on her scratching post. She's got the zoomies right now. She's going crazy. But who says that we can't enjoy both seasons? So I figured today we could just go to a couple stores, see what's out. I really don't know what's going to be out because Charleston is just not one of the places that is like prioritized for getting a lot of like fall decor. I see a lot of other bigger cities get things before we do, and that's fine, but I just don't know what we're gonna find. I know Hobby Lobby for sure has fall stuff out, so we'll definitely stop by there. I really want to see if I can hit this early enough, because last year I tried to get this particular pumpkin LED candle. You might have remembered me talking about it if you watched those videos. But I went to every Hobby Lobby that was here multiple times trying to get this candle and could never get my hands on it. So I think I know I hit it way too late last year. So with it being July, I've never looked for fall decor in July. I'm hoping we're hitting it early enough to possibly get our hands on this candle. So we'll see if those are there. And also I would love to just take a trip downtown to Pottery Barn and just go in there. I love going into Pottery Barn. I just love seeing like all of the home decor there, and it's somewhere where I see like my highest version of myself, the best version of myself, but I see her shopping for her home decor a lot at Pottery Barn. So just to get those vibes, I really want to go there, and we'll grab some lunch while we're out. And then once we come home, I have a little something special that I'm working on for you guys. I just need to spend some time on it today. So that'll be our CEO session once we get back home. And it's just going to be a really great, very fun, productive day. And don't get it twisted, I'm not going against what I normally say. There's definitely still a little bit more summer content coming. I do also have a very fun dessert I want to show you later tonight that I just discovered. I had this wild idea to do it and it kind of ended up working out. So I'll show you that later on tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up my coffee here. And then we will head out to, I think Hobby Lobby is going to be our first stop. And we'll see what they have, and fingers crossed we get our pumpkin LED candles this year. That would be amazing. I can't believe how much stuff they already cab out. This is crazy. Maybe I could serve appetizers on this while Cooper's watching football or something. This is really cute. We're approaching the candles. I don't know if they're gonna have the pumpkin LED candle. This is where it would be if they had it, and I don't see it. Dang it. Oh, no. I mean, these are all really cute, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted to get it this year. I thought it was early enough. This is really cute though. I love this pine cone candle. It's really different than just like everyone's pumpkin candles. Oh, dang it. Little tip also, if you shop at Hobby Lobby, always look in the bins above because they don't always put everything out. And if you see what you want in a bin, just get one of the workers to help you, and they're really sweet. They'll get one down for you if you see what you're looking for, but I don't see our candle here. I've seen these all over TikTok and I have an idea for this one. I might come back and get it if I see that it would work, but I think this is so cute. I love that bookstore one too. So I wanted to check this end cap, which obviously they do not have the LED candle here, but look at these little taper candle holders. They are so cute. They're 40% off. Well, all the fall stuff is 40% off. Oh my gosh. Those are adorable. This is the cutest little pumpkin. Looks like it just came out of Hagrid's pumpkin patch. They're here. We made it, guys. We freaking made it. Little side mission, we're gonna run into Trader Joe's to get an insulated bag and frozen water bottles because those candles are wax and it is currently over 100 degrees out here and we're not about to have the candles I've been searching high and low for melting into an absolute puddle of sadness. So let's go get this so that we can protect our candles. I feel like they're already getting soft. Oh my goodness. Do not melt on me. I will be very upset. That should do us. Okay. Perfect. Now that our candles are safe and sound, there's a HomeSense right next to Trader Joe's that just opened not too long ago. I've yet to go in, so let's pop in and just see what they've got.
Bring me back to that day. I had all of this waiting ahead. It kills to be halfway alive since I had you, and one till I see you again. I don't mind spending a little time.
We made it downtown. Candles are still good and solid, thankfully. Who is honking? Anyway, we're gonna go get some lunch at Chipotle and then finish getting out the rest of our steps for the day, and maybe, just maybe, we'll pop into Pottery Barn and see what they have, because I can't come down here and not go to Pottery Barn. I just can't. I had no idea Cezanne was down here. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This must be pretty new. I did not hear about this, and if I did, I don't remember. They're an Australian brand clothing store, but they have the cutest stuff.
Say my name, we're not here, can we go so far? The quiet has a way with words. I think even my thoughts are letting up. Can't keep your hands and not pixels.
I'll just do a staple as well if I could. Thank you. I'll just do brown ice if I could. May I just do pico on there? If I could do cheese and lettuce. And if I could just follow for a little bit of guacamole, and that should do me. That's it, yeah. Thank you so much.
Where did it go? The warmth and the smoke when we were standing in the parking lot. Your mother used to swear a lot. I got gum in my head, a crowd in my head, but you helped me filling in the blanks. I knew just where.
I'm really thinking about getting some taper candles like this for fall time. I think it's so nice.
Guess whatever happens, happens. Now there's an awful lot of guessing.
I love stone tables like this. These are so cool. Very Grecian. So I found the taper candles, but they're $60 a piece. Do we think that they're worth it? I don't know. I've debated this for a long time, and we have the taper candle holders now, so I don't know. I'll think about it.
Why the facade? To piecing apart back when your brother used to play guitar. We steal his songs and call them ours, now gone. We got in between, never closer than how you've been, and I question my own sanity. If none of it was ever real, 'cause guess whatever happens, happens. When did we stop knowing each other? Say one thing we have.
We are back at home now, and I had to go ahead and get a little shower because I was a little sweaty from being out there. It is very hot and very humid, but I wanted to get into something cozy because we have a little bit of work to do. But before we do that, I want to show you the goodies that we found. I found a few, and I have a couple new ideas of some decorating things I want to do for the fall with the things I did see out and about. This is just what I decided to pick up today. We're armed with our iced coffee. I just needed a little pick-me-up. So good. This is still that vanilla sweet cream cold brew by Starbucks. Again, 90 calories a cup. You just cannot beat it. I'm gonna set that right here. And we did a little bit of damage today, but it's okay. It was good damage. All right, first up is Hobby Lobby. I showed you these in the store, but I picked up 2 of the Pinecone LED candles. These are so cute. They look like they're actually made of wax, and they're just going to be so fun. I don't really have a ton of like pinecone looking decor, and you just turn it on like that, and it's so pretty. Very, very cozy. You know, I'm all about decor that lights up, but I want it to light up in a very cute and cozy way. But yeah, I don't have many pinecone little decor pieces. I also picked up 2 of these little pumpkin taper candle holders. I think these are the cutest little things, and I think would be really cool maybe either on the coffee table or maybe in the kitchen. I'm not really sure where yet, and I know you saw me freak out in the store over this, but we freaking did it. We did it. We hit Hobby Lobby early enough this year to get our pumpkin LED candles. I was so stoked to find these. I was ready to give up. I had walked the whole store. So if you've been into Hobby Lobby, I don't know if they're all like this. Our store, when you walk in, the fall stuff is to the right, and then like a little bit in like the middle part, But then there's also fall stuff on the total opposite side of the store in the middle of all of the aisles. And I was about to leave and I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go peek over there on that other side and just see what they have and see if there's anything new. And on the back of one of those little little end caps are in the middle of the store were all of the little pumpkin LED candles. So I was so grateful I had the little nudge to go over there and check it out, because I almost didn't and I would have missed out. And they're only $9 a piece, but the big reason this went viral is because these are dupes to Pottery Barn's LED candle, which I do have that one and I love it. I will say that the flame on that one is a lot more realistic than what these are, but it's a $100 candle, it should be. But these are a really great little dupe if you want the same kind of look without the price tag. But yeah, I thought they were so pretty, and our cooler bag did the job. None of these are melted. They're all safe and sound in one piece, and I'm just very excited for these. I think they're just gonna be great additions to our decorations. And then of course I had to pop into HomeSense because I had never been into HomeSense before. It was a good store. I was very impressed and was not planning on going by there today, but I'm glad that I did because I found this adorable ghost picture. Look at this. Look at that. That is so cute. My decor style for fall is, the way I describe it, is Falloween. So if you've never seen my fall videos before, I decorate with like a mixture of Halloween and fall, but I do it with like this darker aesthetic tied in with like earthy elements and a lot of gold. So this was absolutely perfect. So yeah, we found that. And then I also stumbled upon this coffee mug and thought it was so fun. It's this cauldron looking coffee mug and it says magic potion on it. How cute is that? And it's actually a bigger coffee mug. I love that it's bigger. It's very deep, which I need because I just prefer that. It holds more coffee. It's essential. And I love the texture of it. If you can tell, it's like this, I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks really neat and it's just different than all of my other mugs and I just loved it so much. Okay, last thing. I decided to just pull the trigger on the taper candles. I know, $60 for a taper candle is crazy, but listen, I have thought about taper candles for years now. Freya's crawling into the bag. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, I've thought about taper candles for a very long time. I have wanted a good like battery operated one. I didn't want real ones because of the cats. I just don't trust them, as Freya's proving my point. Crawling into this bag right now. They just get into everything. So just the thought of like a taper candle lit, the wax melting, and just them jumping on the counters or like getting the zoomies, like I just don't like that. I feel like a normal candle is a little bit easier to maintain or control with that versus a taper candle just kind of freaks me out a little bit. That's why I wanted battery operated ones, but let me show you about these because they are good quality. Pottery Barn I really do love because you get what you pay for. It truly is good quality stuff, and like I said, they are literally what I want to get a majority of my home decor from, just because their stuff is so high-end, it is so classy, and it's just really fun. There's no batteries in them right now, but it just like, it lights up and moves just like it's flickering when it's lit. Like I showed you in the store, but they look so good, y'all. They look real when they are on, and I feel like this is gonna be such a fun little piece to have set up somewhere. I don't know where yet, like I said. We will figure it out. I honestly, I got 2 of the tall ones, but I kind of want to go back and get one of the short ones to go with it and have like this set of 3. I'm just glad that they actually fit in the taper candle holders because I really weren't sure if they were going to. So luckily that worked out. But that was my little early fall haul. There's a few other stores I want to hit eventually, and I saw a couple other things at Hobby Lobby, but I didn't want to go really crazy because, like I said, I'm still enjoying summer. I just wanted to go peek and see what was going on with the fall stuff and just what people had, and maybe just hitting things a little bit earlier, because I feel like if I wait a little too long, it's just all gone. It's weird here because some places get it kind of late and then some people get it really early and then it's gone by the time you would normally go get like any fall decor. So you really just kind of have to time it right. So yeah, there's more to come, but that is it for now, and I will link all of this below if you saw anything that you want to get for yourself. I don't know about the HomeSense stuff. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know if they have things that are linkable, but yeah, we will see. But I'll have linked what I can in the description box below. But let me grab my coffee here. But now it is time to be a little productive. We need to do our CEO session for the day, and I want to spend some time working on what I have coming for you. It's just going to be a really good tool to help you, especially the second half of the year and really this last stretch. I'm so excited. It is something that I've personally done and used, and that has made such a difference for me, so I just can't wait to release it to you. So I want to spend some time working on that. We will get in our ab routine and then just have a very cozy night, and I'll show you that dessert that I told you about earlier. It's going to be so delicious. But I'm going to clean this up, and then we're going to head to our desk to get some work done. What are you doing? Freya. And this is exactly why I wanted battery operated taper candles. I don't trust you. You're in a paper bag.
I haven't felt the sun or the blowing of the wind. Don't know where it goes. Haven't heard where she's been. To be happy, stay strong, to feel love, to be known. I haven't read a book without skipping a page. I don't take the time. I don't know how to wait. To be happy, to stay strong, to feel love, to be known. I haven't felt the stars, I haven't seen the moon. I wrote them all in song so I could sing for you. To be happy, to stay strong.
I'm showered and I'm all nice and clean, and it is time for dinner. And dinner tonight is actually a very easy one. The kitchen is already clean, which is really nice because I didn't have to cook because our dinner is already prepped. We are having the notorious lasagna protein pasta. Now, if you watched my what I eat in a day, this is what we made. I'll link it in the cards above if you want to check it out. It heats up so easily and it's just really delicious, and I feel very, very satiated after eating it. And when it's prepped for dinner, it's just really nice because the kitchen stays clean. I don't have to worry about dishes. I literally just put this in the dishwasher and that's it. I'm gonna go warm this up and enjoy it, and then I'm gonna show you a protein dessert that I have recently come up with. I haven't seen anybody make anything like it, but it actually tastes really good. I had this wild thought to put it together, and I think it actually worked out. So I'll show you what that is. It's really easy. It takes like 5 minutes to make, if that, and it like preps it out for a few days. So I will show you that after I eat some dinner because your girl is pretty hungry. Dinner was absolutely delicious, but like I said, I am so pumped for this dessert. But basically, I made protein cupcakes. So, well, they're kind of cupcakes, but they're made with pancake mix. So all I did is I found the Kodiak celebration cake, I think is what it's called, pancake mix. No, Freya, that is not for you. And I made them just like I make the blueberry ones that we have for breakfast. I decided to make them as a cupcake for dessert. And to top it all off, I found this organic vanilla frosting. It's made with coconut oil, and all it has in it is just organic powdered sugar. Well, here, I'll show you the ingredients. It's literally all it has in it. It's not a whole bunch of chemicals and just bad things, which yes, it's still icing, it's still sugar, but it's a better option than a lot of the other ones, especially like the zero sugar ones. I find they have so many crazy ingredients. So sometimes I'll opt for, you know, a little bit more calories, like 10 or 20 more calories, just to have the better ingredients, which you don't need a ton of this because these really are not that big. But I just make a batch of 12. I can make these in the next video if you're curious, but all it is just literally the same way I make the blueberry ones, just with their cake flavored pancake mix. And man, they come out so good. It tastes just like a cupcake, especially once you add the icing. So that is what we're going to do. Each one is 94 calories, and I only do like a fourth of what a serving of this icing is. And I did the math and it comes out to like 18 calories for the icing. So it's really not that bad. And each little bite, or cupcake, I guess, I don't know if it's a cupcake or like a pancake. It's a pancake mix made like a cupcake. But each one's 7 grams of protein, which is pretty good for just a dessert. And like I always say, I like to use my dessert as like a little bonus protein. Let me get a knife for the icing. This icing is very interesting because it's a little bit more crumbly than your typical icing. Like, it almost needs to be warmed up first. I haven't mastered how to use it quite yet because I literally just started making this recipe. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little chunk of icing on here if I can. It's so crumbly. But I think I read the container and you're supposed to heat it up beforehand, but I don't care. We're gonna go for it. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna pop these in the microwave for, I'm gonna try 30 seconds and we'll check them and see how they look. So I ended up doing an extra 15 seconds because these icing clumps on this one were just a little thicker, but I'm trying to spread it out onto the top of it so it melts. But yeah, this icing actually tastes really good too, which is good since it's healthier. And no, they're not the prettiest. I honestly haven't figured out that part quite yet, how to make them look really pretty, but this is good enough. It gets the job done. It's a good little sweet treat, and it feels like you're actually eating a cupcake. That was so good. Comment below if you want me to make these in the next video. I can show you exactly how I do it, and hopefully I can finesse this icing in the next video. I think I have an idea, but I'll try it and see if it works. But I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I truly just love getting to spend the day with you and exploring all the stores and just going and getting out and about. I feel like it's so important to do that, to just kind of break out of your own environment and just go browse some stores. Go to stores that maybe if you don't buy anything, they just give you really high vibes and make you feel really good. Kind of like places where you would shop if you were your ideal self. I feel like it's just good to put yourself in those environments to give you that boost of inspiration and motivation, and just remind you that the things that you want are tangible and they're out there. There's so much wealth, there's so much abundance, and there's just so many good vibes. So I think that's a really key thing that I enjoyed today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you are excited for all the things that are coming. I know I am. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And with that, I'm gonna go enjoy my little cupcakes and then probably read until I fall asleep like I do every single night. But again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to catch you in the very next video. Bye.